Well, Ben, for a couple weeks now, Maureen and I have been telling our audience about, well, of course, the International UFO Congress and the fact that you're going to be there. But in addition to you speaking at the Congress, you're also going to be doing this really cool skywatch. And I'd love for you to tell us a little more about what we can expect from that.
Sure. Well, just about, I'd say maybe 5 months or so ago, I was approached by Bushnell's line of night vision equipment. Their company is called Night Vision Optics. And so I had bought a scope from them. They came to me and said, hey, you know, you kind of cover a lot of the different audiences that we cater to.
Right.
You know, the paranormal, I also kind of, you know, do the gun training and all that stuff. And so they said, would you like to work with us and be a spokesperson? I said, yeah, for sure. So I started selling their equipment. They came to a couple of our skywatches. And what we're going to do is set up sort of an interactive booth, okay, within the vendor hall. So our plan is to get kind of like a tent, black it out, bring several of our scopes for people to try out so they can go in there. They'll be able to actually use them without, you know, having the bright lights of the vendor hall.
Right.
And then the night of the skywatch, we're going to get some LCD screens, and we're going to have just about every genre of night vision equipment you can think of. We'll have thermal camera, we will have full spectrum cameras, we will, you know, into the IR and UV, and we'll have Generation 3 military grade, the top stuff of the night vision equipment. So that'll be there for everyone to try out. I hope to bring some scopes. If people, you know, want to bring a little cash, research this before. I mean, they're not cheap. We plan on probably coming with about $30,000 to $50,000 worth of equipment.
Holy cow. So in addition to you, they're going to be there with representatives, additional representatives too, right?
Yes. We'll have at least one, possibly two, with Bushnell that will be there in the vendor hall. They'll be kind of in and out, and then later they'll be at the skywatch with me to help run things, keep an eye on the equipment so that we can teach people how to use it. And you know, hopefully we'll catch something. I mean, the last time I did this, I recorded something up in Utah that was pretty crazy, and I still don't know what it was.
That's awesome. This sounds great. It sounds like a lot of fun toys to play with, expensive toys. So it's going to be great to have people there. And for the educational aspect, too, teaching people how to use this stuff and showing them the type of stuff that is out there.
It is, you know, because when I started doing this and I would go to skywatches, what my question was, well, okay, you can maybe see something with binoculars or a telescope. If you have a night vision scope, you might be able to catch something, but how do you then record it and share it with others?
Right.
And so what I'm trying to work with them is developing even better techniques. Right now we do have camera adapters. So if you have a DSLR camera, you want to slap that onto your lens, you've got a Sony Handycam to film in HD. We've got all of these options so that when you buy the scope, you can actually take it and then come back with the evidence to share with others.
That's awesome. Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. And to find out more, remember, go to UFOcongress.com, has all the information. And the Skywatch is going to be on Friday, the night of Friday, March 1st. So you don't want to miss that. Thanks a lot, Ben.
You're welcome. We'll see you there.